He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
I'm gonna guess that's gonna be the main bad guy.
Day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
How could he hear that?
Lord? Listen.
With everybody talking to him, I have a very hard time realizing he could hear that. Uh-oh.
There. Hear that?
Run,
I know I heard
stay,
something.
stay still. Maybe. I feel like I made a bad decision. I feel like I'm gonna regret that decision.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Bad guy walks right up to the hiding spot where the good main protagonist is waiting without actually checking, and then is immediately called off right before he is about to check. Cliche. That did not sound good. I have a bad feeling about looking at this. Hey, bro. What's up? How's it going, man? Jesus Christ. Jesus. That'd be like the worst way to die. Could you stay alive that long with your like entire chest cavity open? Could you survive that long? I really don't think you could. Okay, we're back to Lord Ethan.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
We need to invent the elevator and fast.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
What would they call me?
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel
I'm gonna have to
must be
choose one,
chosen.
ain't I?
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Oh boy, what's this?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Miss,
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
this craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
I'd have punished him myself, but it's for
I
the
tried to
Lord
click on
decide
it.
the proper punishment.
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together we'll survive.
We are in this together.
Winter is coming. I'm still
Say
looking at
that,
the screen.
But it
Winter
won't
is
be
coming.
you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
That guy likes to punch and slap people.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My
boy.
family depends on me.
There's no way I'm showing him mercy. No way. Send him to the wall or take 3 fingers. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you, dirty, dirty dish rag, you.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
I don't know. I feel bad about that one.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes, did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust.
That's another choice
side.
I'm gonna have to make.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
I could choose you.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge
So he
of
just
office.
carries that around with him.
Tonight is your first full council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen
Okay, I
sentinel
shall put
then,
that in my
to
endless
show that you are
pockets.
decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right
I'll
choice.
make the right choice as Sentinel.
In my endless pockets they go.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Because let's talk to both the guys. The mean guy who likes to hit people and the guy who's all about democracy. And this feels a lot like that part out of The Walking Dead where like you have like 4 things of food and like 10 hungry people or something. You have to decide who to give it to. It's a lot different though, I can already tell, but it feels a lot more teleporting.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Why did you send him away?
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
That's clever.
And I regret any action you disapprove of.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
It is.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Wasn't really advice, that was just him telling me stuff. Okay, now where's the other guy? It's not Malcolm, it's this guy.
Sword up! Swing left! Sorry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett.
We already had this talk. That
He
was
undermined your authority.
actually a
and
pretty
made
smart
you look
idea
weak
if you
to the
ask me. I
white
think
girl.
that was a pretty
I
smart
would
decision.
never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
No, I'm gonna leave it as a surprise who I'm gonna pick. I'm pretty sure you already know who I'm gonna pick anyway, but there he is. Pretty sure you already know who I'm gonna pick anyway, but I'm pretty sure you already know.
Maester?
But I'm still keeping it a surprise.
Yes, Lord. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes. What's your
What
perspective?
is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
That'd be
What do you
awesome.
mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves.
I don't think that would work too
You can
well.
hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you
I don't
love.
know.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of
I
tomorrow.
don't know. I don't think that bargaining will work too well. I feel like that'll backfire.
Slash right!
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Okay.
Very well. I will
I think
convene
you
a
already
small
know who
council
I've said that like 5 times. Okay, here we go. It's already been an hour and a half. So far, so good.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached...
I like how I have to give my mother permission to sit.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
You are both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Who will it be? I will make my decision in the next episode. I'm just kidding.
Duncan Tuttle,
Duncan.
you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
That's why I didn't pick you, because you're
Lord
an asshole.
Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's
That's a
ride,
badass looking bracer.
with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We'll deal with him.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide.
I-
You gamble with the lives of
See, that's why I'm not
everyone
picking him.
within
I
these
think he
walls.
tried to solve
Ignore
anything
Sir Royland.
with
You named me
by starting a
sentinel.
war, but as
I knew
they
this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
I will hear from my sentinel.
because like they said earlier,
Sir Royland is clearly able and
that
ready to
they're
take up arms.
about 5
The rest
times
of
as
our
many
soldiers are not.
soldiers as
Take
we
a cunning
have.
approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton
I agree with him on that. I think that'll work out better.
Force is the only thing they
Especially with my
understand.
super duper
Gentlemen,
diplomatic
please.
mind. I probably screwed up
Thank the
somehow.
gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
What?
I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
What do you?
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We'll use diplomacy.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
That guy's
You
still
aren't
pissed
ready
at.
for a fight. You're bound to lose when one breaks out.
If we had time to
Ethan has
prepare our
made
army.
his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
If we had time to prepare our army.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
It'll probably
Lord
work better
Ethan?
if we meet him in the Great Hall, I believe.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
I think if he like,
Careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan
I believe
is
that
the
like,
wise command.
if he's,
How many years have I
he'll be able to like
served this
turn the
I cannot listen to
citizens
that
of
rubbish anymore.
Ironwood here.
Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
Out.
You'll regret that, my lord.
Okay, I'm not arguing with that decision right here.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
I believe.
You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
I'm
and
gonna
we
stop
will not
talking. I'm just
offer
going
our
nowhere with
iron.
this. Okay, I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry,
You
Lord
listen to the
Ethan.
story.
I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we
Talos
should
got
adjourn.
you.
We have to prepare the house.
Talos got you.
There will always be those
Skyrim.
who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
That guy.
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And
I
we
hear
need
what you're
all the
saying.
help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Yeah, this is a guy we
Of
definitely
course,
want
your
here.
father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that
He's
anger
dangerous.
inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable.